We're going to do a brief video on S&P 500 technical analysis, and we've got a daily chart of S&P 500 here in front of us with a green 5-day moving average, a red 20-day, and a blue 200-day moving average. S&P 500 today closed up 44 points, made a high of 38.74 on this contract, and 37.90 was the low. That's 38.74 was the high, 37.90 was the low. You can't see it on this chart, but 38.74 is right about here. And as you can see, that's significantly above our top here of 38.20. So the S&P has a really good chance now of challenging the 200-day moving average and calling this October 12th or October 13th low of 35.02 the bottom of this bear market. I'm not necessarily saying it's going to happen, but we certainly are getting the rally we were looking for, and we're closing in on an area where we're going to need a pullback, probably back to the 37.75 area, somewhere around in there. 37.75 is a pullback, and then we need to see that come across for a few days, and then we need to get a rally back up here to the 39 and approaching the 4,000 level. That's what's got to happen to challenge this 200-day moving average by the second week or so of maybe the second week of November, something like that, within 3 weeks from now. So we're getting the unfolding of a challenge to the 200-day moving average. There's several things with it. It's starting to move a little quick, which means it's getting overbought, which means it's almost certainly going to drop back down, as I just mentioned, and it needs to drop back down because it needs time to come across to build up the buyers who want to buy at a discount down here to then push it up to the 4,000 level. So it's too early to say is all that's going to happen, but we're definitely getting overbought right now. But even with a good sell-off, we're still not going to be below the 5-day moving average. It doesn't look like to me. We can get a sell-off down here to 37.75, no problem, and we're not getting oversold. So my short-term forecast is continued highs in the S&P 500 for a little bit, then a sell-off, and then hopefully a little bit of sideways action and a continued rally. If we don't get that, and we get this sell-off that I expect to get, and we get no support, and we bust down here through this low of 36.41, that's going to be very negative for the S&P 500, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's take a look real quick and see what we've got tomorrow for algorithmically generated prices. We've got for tomorrow, this should say the 26th, and it's not updated yet on this computer, but it is flat. It's showing flat for tomorrow. And I'm going to hit this button real quick and update this. But this is showing flat tomorrow for the 30-day trend following system for S&P 500, and for the 26th now it's updated. And that's just the way this system is built. I realize we're getting a rally, but we're still showing flat for the S&P 500 tomorrow. And we go down here, take a look at the algorithmically generated entry prices that are not trend following for tomorrow, the 26th. We have them right here, and we're showing some shorts at 38.74 on a 2-day. And all the way across here till we get to a 20-day, we're looking at 38.63. Now these are 1, 2, 5, 10, and 20-day trading day holding periods in this day, out at the prescribed at the end of the prescribed holding period. So in tomorrow, out the next trading day, and so forth, at a loss, and take your profits as soon as you get them. If you do, keep in mind, all for entertainment purposes only, and you trade at your own risk. So basically, what this is saying is pretty similar to what I just discussed. Looking for a slight little movement up, and then a short position might be, assuming your own analysis justifies it, might be in order to rectify what I think is an overbought situation on S&P 500. So that's what we got for you tomorrow for S&P 500 algorithmically generated prices. You can get access to all of them yourself at rbamresearch.com. Link in the description below. No credit card required. Free access, and follow the link, put in your email address at rbamresearch.com, get instant access to 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, S&P 500 as I just showed you, crude oil, gold, and treasury bond futures, all updated before 7 a.m. If you come by after 6 p.m. the night before, they're usually there as well. And you see I just updated these. It's not even 6 o'clock yet, but that's a little early. So if you please would keep in mind, everything you see in here, including our entry prices and my commentaries, for entertainment purposes only. Can't use it for anything other than entertainment. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well. And we'd love to hear from you. If you have a great comment, please leave it in the comments section below.